I love using my Fujifilm X-T5 for portraits photo shoots, whether on the streets, on locations, because this camera delivers high quality images. I love how it feels, I love the look, the vintage style, I love the film simulation that we have in this camera. And I love also my 75mm 1.2 from Viltrox, which is an incredible lens for portraits. But because I do lots of portraits, I need from time to time some flashes. And whenever I used to shoot with my Nikon cameras, I had this flash, the V1 Pro N, that I use. This is an on-camera flash. I use it on my Nikon whenever I'm on weddings, events, and this stuff. And I also have the V100S for my Sony cameras. And to be honest, I don't really shoot portraits with the Sony cameras. That's why I have the X3N, this trigger from Godox, where I can trigger these two lights together, these two flashes together, along with the AD6BM that I have here, BM, the second version. And I already made some content about these flashes previously on my channel and how Godox ecosystem is really incredible. In today's video, I'm going to show you a solution that I found for my Fuji cameras that allows me to use the Sony flash as well as the Nikon flash. So let us start. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you this new add-on to my gear, the Godox iT30 for the Fuji X-mount cameras. So this is perfectly adapted to the Fuji cameras, as I said, but you can also find it for the Canon, Sony, Nikon and so on. So this one, you can mount it on the hot shoe of your camera, just like what you used to do with any flash. And you can see here you have the flash unit, you have a knob, you have a screen, you can charge it via USB-C, and you have this for narrow and wide field of view, so you can expand the flash for narrow and for wide, as you can see on this top-down camera. So this is a non-camera flash basically, but it has some great functionalities, such as it also acts as a trigger, just like the X3N that I have here. So this one has a built-in flash, but it also acts as a trigger for the other Godox flashes, which is insane. So if you are shooting outdoors, you would like to have another flash with you to light up your scene, you can use this one along with this flash, and it looks really nice on the camera. Just check that. It's really sleek. So in today's video I'm going to show you just few rushes for me using this flash, but also how to use it and how to make it work with the flashes from some other, well, the Nikon one and the Sony version of the Godox flashes. So to start, first turn on your camera, long press on this button here and then slide the knob. So you can see this screen here. This is a touch screen. You can increase the exposure of the flash, you can decrease it, and this is very interesting. You have this flash test unit here, as you can see, and you can go to menu to change everything, whether from TTL to manual to multi. Okay, and you can go to this one to trigger distance, photo cells, DCM, standby mode, and some other stuff as well. So basically this is it. You can turn this dial here to change the exposure as well. And as I said before, you have this knob here. Let me show you on this camera. You can see what's happening on the flash. So it will tighten up the field of view of the flash or widening it up. So this is it. Basically, you take a photo and the flash will pop up. So this is what you will get with this on-camera flash. But the most interesting thing on this one is the capability to use it with the other flashes from Godox. So let me turn this one on from Sony, for example. So all you have to do to be able to trigger this light, for example, with this iT30 Pro, is to go to the menu. Let me do it with you. You can see this here. This one, this symbol here, is for the on-camera flash only, and this one is for the triggering or the transmitting signal from this one to the other flash. So let me put it here. We go to this wireless, we choose the channel, the ID, and we click on sync. But first we have to go here, and we have to go here to the wireless on the flash, and we have to put the same channel. Okay, and now I go to sync and I click OK, and it is synced. Perfect. So when you do it like this, it will not work immediately because you have to change the groups as well. As you can see, let me go back here. So basically, when you first get it, this group A is off and the first one is on. The first one is for the on-camera flash. Just check that. Okay, and this one will not fire. Okay, but if I take this one off now, just long click on it, and now there will be no flashes at all, as you can see. And if I go to this A and I long press on it, so now I activated the group A, which is this flash here. Let me take it to +2, for example, and I kept this one off, so this one will not fire. It's only this flash that will fire. Check that. And of course I can take this one, I can put it on if I would like to get some fill flash, for example, or something. Perfect. So you see, this is not complicated at all. It only requires some time to understand how these work. It works exactly like this X3N that I had, but this one has a built-in flash. So all the functions of this one, we can have them here, and we will have also the built-in flash on it. So if you are going just on a walk in the street, you can get this one. But if you'd like also to get some very nice shots, you can get this other flash with you, and you can fire like this. And this is really fantastic from Godox. And by the way, I want to tell you that this device, the iT30 Pro, was not sent to me for free by Godox. I bought it with my own money because I needed a solution to light my portraits when I'm on the go, and sometimes I don't want to get my Nikon just to have this X3N with me. So sometimes I really rely on my Fuji, as I said in the beginning of this video, and I wanted to use these flashes because I love this Godox ecosystem, and I have the big one, the AD600BM2 as well, that can be also used along with these flashes. So why not finding something for the Fuji? I was looking for the exact same model for the Fuji, but then I found this iT30. I give it a try, and honestly I do not regret it at all, and I might change this one for the iT30 Pro for the N version. So that's it for today. I'll put in the description box some links for these flashes, whether the iT30 Pro F or this trigger, the X3N. By the way, they made a newer version of this one. I will put it also in the description box. And of course, I will put the V100 and the V1 Pro N. You can find these flashes for all the systems, Nikon, Canon, Sony, Fuji, whatever. I have the one here for Nikon and this one for Sony, and I can use them both together with this iT30 Pro. So what's better than having everything connected together, even if they are not made to work on the same camera? So that's something very genius from Godox. So that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to hit like, to subscribe, to ring the bell so you'll not miss any upcoming post on my channel. And thank you for watching. Ciao for now.